Listen. I like to call myself a pretty good dancer. I am not a genius, but I'm a very fast learner, so I can learn the dances very fast. And a lot of dance teachers also said the same thing, so I would like to think of myself as a fast learner of like dancing thing. Okay. That being said, why am I saying this? Because in 2020, while the COVID was going on, instead of opening a TikTok and dancing in front of the camera, what I did, I was as usual dancing in front of the mirror and in the bathroom until my Choto Kala was like, fucking open a TikTok and dance in front of the like camera. You can become somebody. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll just give it a try. It was, by the way, it was in 2021. So I opened a TikTok and I started like doing a little bit of something, but I wasn't consistent. Why? Because I was too scared. What my relatives gonna say? What those people gonna say? What my tata gonna say? What my baba gonna say? Whatever. So I was like uploading once in a while. Still, I got like 2,000 followers within like 3 or 4 months, in TikTok. And then I stopped doing that. Why? Because I wasn't getting chances anywhere, and I was focusing on my study because I didn't want it to like hear the scolding of my parents and relatives like mama ki bolbe chacha ki bolbe ওগুলো চিন্তা করতে করতে আমি consistent থাকি নাই ঠিক আছে. Then I moved to South Korea, and I was like, okay, now I'm gonna be like super consistent, like nobody can like stop me anymore. So what I did is I started to like upload in TikTok, but my TikTok FYP changed, right? So like I wasn't getting any views, and I me being a stupid, I was focusing on view, and I stopped like posting in TikTok and moved to like Instagram. A good thing that I still moved to Instagram. Anyway, so instead of like posting my daily life in South Korea, which would have been like a huge, niche thingy in TikTok, I didn't do that. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. Don't ask me. I was stupid. But then I moved to like Instagram. And I was like, okay, at least in Instagram, like my friends are there. They're like, they always asking me what I'm doing. So I was like, I'm gonna do it for my friends, okay? I'm not gonna do it for like anybody. I don't even care about being famous or stuff. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. So I started to like do a little bit of vlogs and stuff thingy in Instagram. And I wasn't yet consistent, okay? I started being consistent with like posting videos regularly from like December 2023. So it's been like 1 year, and in 1 year I have like 5,000, like 5K follower in Instagram right now. Now, why am I saying all this? I'm saying all this because your girl, which is me, is graduating in 3 months. And because I was too scared what my relatives gonna say, what balsal, So now I have to look for a corporate job. And that is super scary. I was scared of what relatives gonna say. This is like super scary because if I don't find a job, it's gonna be a disaster. Literally a disaster. But I'm very